devil. House of Dread. Mijn gras!
Yes, man. I notice the big man, them not stop keep down the poor man. Hear this. Lord of mercy.
Verstand. Sommige mensen hebben geen verstand. Geen verstand. Totaal niet. Totaal niet. Totaal niet. Totaal niet. Sommige mensen hebben totaal geen verstand. Helemaal niet. En verzoen ook niet. Sommige mensen hebben totaal geen verzoen. Totaal niet. Totaal niet. Ik ga een liedje draaien. Ik ben House of Dread. Dit is Butoyi. Also known as Ras Cloud. En ik heb het nogal koud. Ik heb het koud. Ik heb het erg koud. Ik ben koud en ik heb het koud. En het is zomer bijna. Volgens mij is het bijna zomer, maar ik heb het koud. Het is hier zo koud in de land hier. Ja. Koud. Koud. Sommige mensen hier in dit land zijn ook koud als koelkasten. Koud als koelkasten, ja. En je kunt ze niet afzetten. Ja. Live noemen ze dan. Live. Wat is het juiste woord in het Nederlands voor live? Hè? Oh, intussen hebben we ook geen laptop meer. De laptop is ermee opgehouden, de laptop scheidt ermee uit. Ja, dus kunnen we ook geen laptopmuziek meer draaien. Nou, dan houdt het op, hè. Dan draaien we geen laptopmuziek. Zo een cd'tje aanzetten. Zo wachten tot de cd is afgekoeld. Ik denk dat die cd eerder is afgekoeld dan ik. Dat is niet goed als ik afkoel. Als ik onder de 35 graden terechtkom, ik denk dat het dan niet lang meer duurt met deze. Vuur is warmte en warmte is vuur, meer vuur.
Babylon, you can't study the Rasta man.
Joseph Hill, wat jij zegt? Lord, ik zou zo naar buiten rennen en het gras gaan.
Babylon, you can't study the Rasta man.
Culture.
Bigger than you in this time.
Babylon, you can't
study the Rasta man.
Oh.
For when you think that the Rasta man is down, you know, Jaja help I to be around. And when you think that the Rasta man get carried away by society, Jah bring I up to humanity reach. Babylon, you can't study the Rasta
study the Rastaman. Waarom niet?
For when you think that the Rastaman is hungry, there is a handful of corn on the mountains. And when you think that the Rastaman get really licky, Java in his supervision give Babylon. Study the Rastaman. It's bigger than you in this time. Babylon, you can't study the Rastaman. Mourn with me a while, little children. Study the Rastaman. It's bigger than you in this time. Babylon, you can't.
Waar is de camera? Hallo, daar is de camera. Even zwaaien tegen de camera. Met z'n allen even zwaaien tegen de camera. Alle vingers aan mijn hand. Alsjeblieft, zwaaien tegen de camera. Dag camera. Hallo. Oh, internationally, I'm waving at the camera just like this. If everybody would have talked Dutch, then probably the English wouldn't have won the war. Anyway. En dan zeggen sommige mensen, and some people said to me that if Hitler would have won the war, we all would have been talking German. But it seems like everybody wants to talk English. So let's just talk English and get it over with and play one new tune. See? Listen your English language, yeah? English language, people them understand the English language. You understand the English language, please? Do you understand this? Listen my music because you understand the music. I would like to stress this, yeah? I would like to press this button here. And after I press the button, you have to listen to the music because the musical content and the word sound and power within the music is very... Yo, listen my tune. Listen! Without any apology.
You're mixing up fantasy with reality. Cutting down the trees, no leaves to stop the smoke, choking our lives to death. We fret and wonder why people die. The earth breathes and no one feels. Time to see we are using up more time. It's a crime, downright insanity, mixing up fantasy, not knowing reality. Ozone depletion, no discretion, soon mutation, man pollution, man destruction.
When I talk about the House of Dread tune, and I tell them, say, this is a real House of Dread tune. And I remember buying this tune in a compilation CD, and I hold the CD and keep it for many years after me buy it. And me keep it clean. You know? Me keep it safe. Me put it in a me CD map so that it don't get dusty and all them something. Because the one thing I can't stand is record that skip and CD that dig, 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 you understand?
You're mixing up fantasy with reality. Cutting down the trees, no leaves to stop the smoke. Choking our lives to death. We fret and wonder why people die. The earth breathes and no one feels. Time to see we are using up our time. It's a crime. Downright insanity. Mixing up fantasy, not knowing reality. Ozone depletion, no discretion. Soon mutation, man pollution, man destruction. When will we see that fantasy is not reality? Disregarding health, storing up wealth. Is this a joke? We might all go up in smoke. Take a look at you and me. Check what has been done to the seas. Fishes cannot breathe on land. Talking about mutation. The forest, the birds, animals too. Tell me what they're supposed to do. When you build your world of pollution, it's total destruction, your solution. So what are you going to do to help us get through this seemingly cloud of doom that could bring about man's doom? Wake up now to this gift around. Listen to the sound of the earth, the trees, the sky, and tell me why must we die? You can't tell fantasy from reality. Tell me why must we die? Using vanity, trying to save humanity with insanity. Mixing fantasy with reality. Trying to save humanity with insanity. Mixing fantasy with reality. Tell me why.
Muta Baruka. Muta Baruka. And I listen Muta Baruka from I'm on Groom Dreadlocks from 1986. I'm on listen them your kind of music from 19 how long. And I tell you said that my dread is a inward concept. It is an outward significant sign of the inward spiritual manifestation of the Most High. And I tell them, say, yes, when I did a youth and I couldn't read no Bible because my parents they couldn't allow me to read the Bible. You understand? Them talk about them are Catholic and them take me to church and them take me to every holy day where them say holy day and them want me to be a part of this Catholic church. Now when I was a youth I started to be like a deacon and help out the priest, the Catholic priest, because I feel say spirituality a good thing. Some feel say that my parents are try to show me say a good thing. You understand? So in that time I joined church and whole heap of thing I go on like if you know church, you will probably know what I'm talking about. But I feel I'm the only one that know what I'm talking about, so I have to be specific. so that you know what I mean. And I don't leave any chance for coincidence and all them something and part and problem to get in between of the overstanding of the word sound that I'm on utter. Right? So I'm going to tell you this. I think said that my parents were thinking they were doing a good thing by dragging me into this church. But in the meanwhile, they couldn't allow me to read the Bible in a house. So from my man grow up and leave the house, I'm on buy Bible. And I start read Bible for myself. And from my man read Bible and I'm an intelligent person. I'm a know for read. And I'm a know the So I know that this Bible book, these spiritual books, these books that have been handed down from fathers to fathers and, you know, father to father and father to son. And, you know, these things have been happening. But I know now that there's much more going on. Because when I was a youth, and them did tell me, say, oh, there's one God. I would feel say that this one God where them talk about is the only God. After a certain amount of time and age, I started to get to feel to know, say that there are people who have a different church in the same town, call themselves Protestant. And them also go to a different school, them children, them go to a different school. And now them tell me, say, it's the same God, but the people them believe in him in a different way, because them now believe in Mother Mary. So that time I couldn't question these things, and I didn't. But no, as I'm standing at the house of Dread, and I want to utter myself and explain myself in this. Right? When the man, Bonnie Wheeler, one more time I said Bonnie Wheeler, the Wailing Wailers, I said one more time, Rastafari, King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. And I tell you, said Bonnie Wheeler. Yes, where is Bonnie Wheeler? Him they are not. Yo, I hear Bonnie Wheeler is traveling. Some festival somewhere. It's festival time. So Bonnie Wheeler is traveling. And I would like to tell you that I would like to play a record that influenced my life. I said I want to play a record that influenced my life. From my man go to church and listen reggae music from 1985. Because my friends, them started to listen to reggae music. And I am sometimes confused. Because I started listening reggae music unconsciously from the 70s. Because a day upon TV, I remember Bob Marley in a 1973, in I Barco, color TV, thing called Pop-Up. Yes. But anyway, me want to play a record. You see? Me want to play this record.
Them can't kill the Rasta man
This is Bonnie Wheeler.
But them can't kill the Rasta man
I said this is Bonnie Wheeler.
Them can't kill the Rasta man
So
That's the strangest man I've seen.
That's because he's a Rastaman.
Having the mark of a Nazarene.
And I listened that in 1986. And I started to wonder, well, what the man talk about? He has the mark of a Nazarene. So when I did go to school, high school, something like high school, and Pirette was a woman. She used to go to school with me, and in the history lessons, we had to make a, I don't know, a study. And she took as her study the Rasta movement. And because I was kind of lazy in that time, I took the opportunity of joining her team and doing nothing and just presenting the thing after she finished it. So when the teacher started to ask me questions about the book, I couldn't tell him too much, but the things that I know, you know. So I'm tell you, said that in the time, I was listening to music like this, and I was reading Bible, and the Bible did not tell me many things that the church never told me. So it's like 16 years or less going to church, being baptized into church. And them never tell me things that is in the Bible. And each and every year them do the same thing. Them come up with some kind of fraud, not frog. I said fraud, rabbit. Then them come up with some kind of tree we don't have no roots in the Christianity. And them have all kind of Easter and I don't know things that is not Christian. But because them withhold me the Bible, I could never check what them do, Catholics. What Catholics do is not Christian. Because the Bible tell me about the Christians, about the Christ man, about the Christ woman, and the Christ men, and the Christ children, and the Christ, and Christ within. So now, after I free myself from the chain and bondage that my people, that my parents put me in, I must free myself and buy a Bible and free my mind through checking. Check the thing, yeah. Do you believe? Oh, check it and stop believing, because you better check on the truth and what you believe. Because if you don't check it, you still go and believe, and nobody can't take it from you. But still, it is worthy of you to check out the things that you think you know. Because sometimes the teacher who teach you things is a Catholic. And I man tell you that these Catholics were the first in Europe to tell people them, oh, it's all right to go to Africa and steal black people and call them slave and make them work for you. They were the first ones in Europe to tell to the world, to say to the world, those papal people, the papacy, the Pope out of Rome, was the first one to tell the world it's all right to go Africa and ship slaves to the new world and make profit. The church won't tell you these things. No. Even nowadays, they have black people going to their church. And as me, as a youth, I grow up in this. And me run away. Why? because I don't want to deal with them anymore. Hmm? When I know that the Pope and the Roman Catholic Church in Rome have enough money in them bank account to save the whole world and give them food today, and them not do it. Them are rich people, them. You see, in yo, Holland, Belgium, in every town, there are at least 3, 4 big buildings that give them called church. And if you want to buy them now, you don't have the money for buy it. If you want to build one now, you don't have the money for build one. How come them have so much money? How come them build so much church? How come them sell so much church and not give people no money? How come so many people support? And them there for 2,000 years and never solve the problem. Them tell me say them there for 2,000 years. And still them can't stop the fuckery? It's about time that I start deal with the truth, right? Because those people, them, you know, as you ask me, that Christ was a peace-loving man. Him said that the peacemakers shall be known as the children of God. So why you a warmonger? You're a Catholic Pope Church man defender, you. You man from you from Rome, you. Why you defend the war? When your God said to defend the peace. You're a warmonger. You don't tell anybody in the world to stop the war. And I see Rastaman there and ask people them to stop the blood clot war. Stop the killing and the shooting. And stop bring gun them to Jamaica. We don't want them here. Don't bring gun in the house of Dread. We don't want them here. And I tell them, say, ship out them guns out of Africa. We don't want them there. Whether you are Russian or American, too much violence go on. It could come like you want thief we land under we feet. It come like you want thief with people from out of the land. And after you done slave with people to death, you want to take with money too. And I know about some righteous people them. And I have to talk about these righteous people. Because they are the peacemakers. And they have been traveling the world over and over and over again to give you the story of peace and love. But people them feel say them have to defend certain things. So from a God come to earth. And people notice this God. They want love the God and honor him and build a house for him. And after them don't build a house for the God, them go and defend the house. But them now know the God again. So what is important in this life is also to keep the temple clean, but to have a good relationship with the ones you gather in the house. Right? To have a good relationship with the one we call I. I said I and I. Rastafari Selassie Holy Emmanuel I. Garvis. Hey, what was that? We said, I, and I. And all are we. It's a spiritual thing. It is the inner communication. It is the initial, and it is the heart that correspond with the heights of the I mind, and in the me in the. I said mind, me in the. I am inside, and there is this love light, this life light in me. And I've got to give thanks for this love light, for this life light in me, because I see that it is living in all things. Not only me, I am just part of this life, and this life cannot dead. So people them who want fool me into believing that this life is going to stop, I don't agree with that. I is in full consciousness of the life circle, and that spirit cannot die. You can take away the house, but you can never take away what has been established in the house. You could never take a word away that has been said in the house. You could never take away one footstep that man take in the house. You could never take away a movement like this out of my house. You could never take away the sound of my drums that have been beaten for 4 years. You can't take that away. Just like the light of fire, you can't take the light out of the fire. Seen? And I tell them, say fire make light. Yes, I. Bombo. One more time, Bunny Wheeler. And this is the tune that I man decided after listening plenty time to be a Rasta man. Listen my tune. 1986.
But them can't kill the Rasta man at all. Them can't kill the Rasta man at all.
From the album.
That's the strangest man I've seen. That's because he's a Rasta man.
Oh.
Having the mark of a Nazarene. That's because
I'm gonna pull it up and tell them, set Numbers chapter 6. We have on the Bible. Take out on the Bible and read. Take out on the Bible and read chapter 6. Numbers. That is the third book in the Bible. First you have Genesis, then you have Exodus, and then you have Numbers. The third book in the Bible, chapter 6. Read it.
He carries a prophetical message. That's because he's a Rasta man. Warning out of time and out of age. That's because he's a Rasta man. The Rasta come from Zion, Rasta man a lion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rasta come from Zion, Rasta man a lion. Him Irie. Remember Jeremiah, children. He was a Rasta man. Or even Isaiah. He was a Rasta man. Moses in the pit of mud. He was a Rasta man. Trotting from Buzz Rock with his garment dipped in blood. He was a Rasta man. Oh, Dread, all I want. The Rasta man come from Zion. What a strange, what a dread, what a righteous. The Rasta man come from Zion. What a dread, hopeful one. The Rasta man come from Zion. What a dread, black, dreadlock one. The Rasta man come from Zion. Lightning. 7 years of famine for 7 years of plenty. His shall be on the hillside. And with that you've got to be satisfied. It was Elijah who prayed that it did not rain. He was a Rastaman. He prayed and the rains came again. He was a Rastaman. It was Joshua who commanded the sun stand still. He did that according to his master's will. He was a Rastaman. What a dream, all I want. The Rastaman come from Zion. What a strange, what a dream, what a hopeful. The Rastaman come from Zion. What a black dream, hopeful one. The Rastaman come from Zion.
Zion.
What a strange, dreadlock one. The Rastaman come from Zion.
Niceness. 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 Yeah, you see, so me, I come from a Catholic background. But there's no need to be Catholic nor Christian to be a Rasta man. You know, most of we born Rasta, and after certain time we get to know, and the consciousness within reveal unto I and I that I and I is a Rasta. So all kind of denomination and all kind of all order get born right now. Eh? We burn all orders. I mean this, when you follow some earthly organization, you can't deal with the Father, right? So it is the concept of the divine working within man and woman that I and I give thanks for. Because I know that Jah live it in me, that bring me to the overstanding, that Jah live it in thee, in you, in the I. Yes, you. So when I and I come to the fullness and realize that it's not always possible for me and attain the I-ness within the oneness of I and I with the Father and the Mother of creation. Many times I and I flee from that Trinity, unity, triunity, where I and I feel say we are godly people them. And all of a sudden something happened. Yeah. You know? And you can't do your godly work anymore. Oh, because something come in between. Some slave driver want you to dig a hole. What a bumbleclad thing I want. This is my life. Why can't I decide that this is my life and I want to do with it what I want? Why can't I decide my own life? Why can't I go where I want to go? Why can't I stay where I want to stay? Why do I have to apply for all kind of blood clot paper before I can go where I want to go? Why is it so unfair in this world that certain people get enough money to buy people? And why is it so that people have to sell themselves to make some money? Money is not all in this world, and I get bumbleclad upset. I have to play my tune again. This one straight to the head of bumbleclad wolf.
Them kill a mamba for his own right, but them can't kill the Rasta man at all. Them can't kill the Rasta man at all. That's the strangest man I've seen.
1976. I'm talking about 1976, when this record was produced. Yeah, people from 1976 hear this music. Island Records. It says Island Records, 1976. So that means that I was 6 years old when this record was produced. Eli, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Bless, bless.
Dogs of dogs, dedicated to all top dogs, liberty crew. Man called Tony Kelly, the man called Robert, and while apart to riding show. Curfew! Sometimes a back, some of them a rally back. We a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. Sometimes a back, some of them a rally back, but we a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a jailhouse you come from, we sending you go back. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a Bellevue you come from, we sending you go back. Cause with them there when they get around hot. When we looking the food for the pot. Man have him 16 over him back. 45 and we have a rampacker. Car bazooka and all the fig locker. When we move compact. Man we take a couple store, couple bank and shop. And policeman a talk about we hotter. Judge I know we have to run left the spot. Dan the yachted dog at the data. When we come dance all of a block. Me say some a rally back and some of them dance back. We a road boy out and we not left a glock. And some a rally back and some of them dance back. Tony Kelly at the place and the place of a block.
Yo.
With them there when Kingston run hard.
Yo.
Now special dedication to all dogs of dogs. Dedicated to all top dogs, liberty crew. Man called Tony Kelly, the man called Robert, and while apart to riding show. Curfew! Sometimes a back, some of them a rally back. We a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. Sometimes a back, some of them a rally back, but we a road boy, you tell we no take back no chat. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a jailhouse you come from, we sending you go back. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a Bellevue you come from, we sending you go back. Cause with them there when they get around hot. When we looking the food for the pot. Man have him 16 over him back. 45 and we have a rampacker. Car bazooka and all the fig locker. When we move compact. Man we take a couple store, couple bank and shop. And policeman a talk about we hotter. Judge I know we have to run left the spot. Dan the yachted dog at the data. When we come dance all of a block. Me say some a rally back and some of them dance back. We a road boy out and we not left a glock. And some a rally back and some of them dance back. Tony Kelly at the place and the place of a block. With them there when Kingston run hot. When we look in the food for we pot. Kingston we there when mass up get shot. Kingston we there when copper get shot. Kingston we there when a bird get shot. Man a Kingston.
Yeah.
Well, hear this. All nice and decent, so better get a youth.
All of Kingston. Yo, Kingston 11. 11.
If you don't. Well, hear this. All nice and decent, so better get a youth. When I PNP and I leave a right. Make I stop the partiality and the force and fight. We have to get together and all unite. Well, hear this. All nice and decent, so better get a youth. When I PNP and I leave a right. Make I stop the partiality and the force and fight. We have to get together and all unite.
If we done, politics are done. Politics are done, Judge I know it we done. It we done, the politics we done. The killing in the politics we know it we done.
Well, hear this. All nice and decent, so better get a youth. When I PNP and I leave a right. Make I stop the partiality and the force and fight. We have to get together and all unite.
It we done, politics are done. Politics are done, Judge I know it we done. It we done, the politics we done. The killing in the politics we know it we done. Yeah, we not stop no man from vote. Election around make we kill two goat. We play domino and drink white rum. We take a walk, go a mall road and sit down. Boom!
I said the killing in the politics we done. Come on, the killing in the politics we done. For me say every day we get up and a walk with the gun. Down in the ghetto we don't make no gun. But now which part them come from and that's how them come. And every day we get up here blood it a run. Say them all road man and I better bring in the gun. Firehouse man and you fi bring in the gun. Junglist man and you fi bring in the gun. Spanglers man and you fi bring in the gun. And me say down Africa and where the gun them fi done. Because we want a revolution for the freedom fi come it have fi done.
It have to done. The killing in a politics, you know it have to done. Lord, it fi done. We know it have to done. The killing killing in a politics, we know it have to done. Hey, yard man, beg you bring your gun, come. Set our ill man.
I bless. You know, listen my tune, you know. Hey. When hey, June Lodge, you know. And I tell them, say yes. Certain people are telling you about the gun violence in Jamaica, that you can't go out in a night. After night time comes 6 o'clock in the evening, them say you can't leave the house again because too much gun violence are going on at night, you know. But anyway, this tune is named Stay In Tonight, but because of a different reason. Listen.
Let's stay in tonight. The mood is right. I'm ready for loving. A little ruby wine and candlelight can lead up to something. Stay all night with me if it's all right with you. We don't have to go out, baby. All I wanna do is stay in tonight. Stay in tonight.
Stay in tonight. What a big tune. I wonder if you love it so much as I do. Not yet. I said June launch. Tune from the 70s or 80s, I guess 80s. This is an 80s tune, right? Pull up. Yo. 80s tune. 80s tune. 82. Aha.
Let's stay in tonight. The mood is right. I'm ready for loving. A little ruby wine and candlelight can lead up to something. Stay all night with me if it's all right with you. We don't have to go out, baby. All I wanna do is stay in tonight. 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 No need to go nowhere. Let's take our pleasure here. Squeeze me, baby. Show me that you really care all night, my dear. Stay in tonight. 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 Let's stay in tonight. The mood is right. I'm ready for loving. A little ruby wine and candlelight can lead up to something. Stay all night with me if it's all right with you. We don't have to go out, baby. All I wanna do is stay in tonight. 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 No need to go nowhere. Let's take our pleasure here. Squeeze me, baby.
Yeah, well. Someone. Oh, that sound good. That sound really good to my ears. From that time until this time.
Someone loves you, honey.
Oh, that sound good.
Love can make you sad and love can make you mad. Sometimes love can make you glad. But I really and truly don't want to lose the love I have. You know? Make up your mind and don't bother speak. I got.
Yeah.
Make up your mind, don't stay behind me. Tell your rock so. I saw me sing, you dig so. I saw me sing, you come so.
Prince Mommy.
Love is natural, love is natural.
Love is natural.
No, say. Can't let me think about the song, got to
Man say,
Someone loves you, honey. No matter what, just be my guide. Someone loves you, honey.
What about Sue Chalona? What about Sue Chalona? Sure. Make it spin, Osa Dread. Osa Dread, make it spin. Sue Chalona.
He came burning out to trench town.
Oh,
Spirit was on fire.
yeah.
With love for all the people. He started to take them higher. With his Rastaman vibration. He sang his freedom song. It was such a celebration. He made the whole world want to sing along. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, yeah. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, yeah. Yes, I am. And you don't know what it's like. He brought a message to the lovers about peace and dignity, whilst trying to teach the others. A man's soul has got to be free. When the people felt abandoned because their world had gone insane, he brought them love and understanding to make us rise and want to try again. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, yeah. Yes, I am. I want you to know what it's like to be Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, yeah. Well, on the day I got the bad news, I broke right down and cried. I sat down and played some sad blues for the man-child who died too soon. But I remember what he taught me. He said you got to carry on, and I could feel him all around me. I hope he's gonna like this song. Mr. Marley. 'Cause we miss you, Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, yeah. Mr. Marley, yeah.
Yo, pull up and play me the next tune. Rebel MC, Better World. And that we want.
Number one station, you come.
Rebel MC.
to the top, let me come again. Life, live it with goodness. Destroy and erase all the badness. One nation, move to the groove. Join hands in your ones and twos. We are one, the human race. Make this world a better place. On the mic, 1, 2, sound. Are you ready? Then get set. As I sing, the lyrics I bring. If you know them, then join in. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Yes, it's the rap coming in well strong. With the words of an old-time song. Loop the break and heavy on the bass. Make this world a better place.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Brand new morning, brand new time. Don't worry, free shine. It's time to put my whole stand. I'm coming to land for come on,
pull up, pull up, pull up. Selassie, I know. And I play big tune after big tune. This is Maxi Priest alongside the one called Tiga. Featuring Tiga. Maxi Priest and the one called Tiga. It named 10 records. Virgin Islands distribution. And I tell them, say yes. Yes, Rastafari. Yes, Empress Menen.
okay. Brand new morning, brand new time. Don't worry, free shine. It's time to put my whole stand. I'm coming to land for grand. Come on, way. If we try, it's gotta be a better way. Yeah, I know love will come our way. If we try, it's gotta be a better way. To think of all the times we've been through. After all the times we shared. Can't imagine that you're leaving, baby. It seems you really didn't care. But I know love will come our way. My way, my way. If we try, it's gotta be a better way. I know love will come our way. If we try, it's gotta be a better way. Brand new morning and a brand new time. English people in the tiger stand. Maxi Priest and Tiger in a brand new style. Everywhere we go, it's every while. On stage show, on dance hall. This and that, the tiger just I know love come our way. Really will do come our way. If we try, pretty gotta be a better way. Right that day for you. I know love come our way. Tiger tell you that. If we try, it's gotta be a better way. Bust it, bust it. Wakey, 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 wakey. Wakey, wakey, means the rise and shine. Spirit from me, spirit from you.
So what?
Yes, we're gonna be loving so. God knows I really love you. Stick together like Hank and glue. 'Cause I'm not the kind of man to beg you. You know that's not my style. But in the name of love, I ask you, baby, give my love a second try. Easy, Maxi Priest, because you're one of a kind. This is not the tiger, we got down the line. Maxi Priest, I think I'm like a damn DJ. Why you feel nothing is a bad style? Wakey, 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 wakey. Wakey, wakey, means the rise and shine. This is not the tiger, not just I want you to
Chit-chit.
me a true lover. I know
Chit-chat.
love come our way. Really will come our way. If we try, it's gotta be a better way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know love come our way.
Come my way.
If we try, it's gotta be a better way.
Hey, yo, Maxi Priest. Hey, yo, Maxi. When I tell them it's a thing called on and on.
Oh, just to see you in the morning.
Maxi Priest.
Me smile, just to see your face glowing. The temperature inside is rising. That's when I realize that's when I'm all alone. Oh, like it to break down like I'm crying. This vibe inside just makes me carry on. It goes on and on and on and on and on, just like a river flows. I love you from my head to my toes. It goes on and on and on and on and on, like a true love flows. I love you from my head to my toes. You I really love the most. I love you from my pillow to toes. Oh, oh. Yeah, I know sometimes
Maxi
we
Priest.
have our
Hold on,
will.
the Maxi Priest. Hold on there. Hey, stop it. Hey. As I do it from top and from beginning, as I wanted to do it today, I just wanted to talk a lot and tell you about my Facebook account, because I have a Facebook account, and I feel said that my Facebook account need a little more promotion or something. I just want to bring it in attention, over attention, pan attention, activation, active. Yes. Now hear this, because I man just read what is in my thing right here. I said the 6th of December. I said, now you know why this storm is going on. It's Madiba leaving us. Hail Nelson Mandela. More love. Gone, but not forgotten. Madiba, we sung for you in prison, in freedom, and we will continue to chant for our first black president of South Africa. Hail Nelson Mandela. Water flowing happiness from my eyes, forever on us. See? Nelson Mandela. Yes. How many reggae tunes mentioned the man Mandela? How many reggae tunes dubbed Mandela? How many tunes named Mandela? How many reggae tunes made against apartheid? How many tunes will be made honoring Mandela? How many rhythms will come out and name Madiba rhythm? Just saying. Ja, Rastafari. Reggae, the struggle continues. A luta continua. In Africa. A Mandela away to. The best ship I know is friendship. The worst, slave ship. Worship not silver and gold, but purity of soul and wise head spirit. They can never take away. Rastafari greets you. Babylon no like we. And surely, we don't like them. I and I are good people. You understand? Admire the good people. Drop envy and jealousy. Strive to attain the good you see in the world. Jah, blessings. Rastafari. Ze zeggen, tijd is geld. Ik heb alle tijd. Waar blijft mijn geld? We dance, worship and have fun. when Megan Simone is on stage. Watch her sing this Real Queen and sing along. Megan Simone, Real Queen. With lyrics, in case you missed it, check Megan Simone. And I tell you, say, I give thanks to self. I and I, Jah, Rastafari, Haile Selassie, the first and his empress, 4 years without alcoholish poison in my bloodstream. I quit drinking alcohol 4 years ago. Today, that is the 7th of January this year. It's New Year for me, and I celebrate it. Give thanks to all who helped I reach this goal, especially my queen. And I, man, hope this will aspire and inspire others to trod the idle, highway of liberty, betterness. Thanks for reading. Then somebody put this on my timeline. Happy Black Christmas. January 7th. Isaiah call. Behold the Virgin and the Prince of Peace. For unto us a child is born, unto us a child is given. Government will rest upon his shoulders, and he is a mighty living God, ever living Father, and the Prince of Peace. Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, heart of celebration. The 10th of January, a little picture of my little nephew, Adam. Hear this. Ik snap dit niet. Mensen vragen me vaak, alles goed? Als ik antwoord met nee, kijken ze me aan alsof ik lieg. En daarbovenop, als ik zeg dat alles niet goed is, keren ze hun rug naar mij. En willen ze niet meer met me praten. Moet ik hieruit concluderen dat mensen alleen maar met me om willen gaan als het goed gaat? Jullie. A word of mouth, word, sound and power from the one called Journey Hike. Rise up, wise up, soldiers of Jah army. When tangled up in disaster, is a moment that I and I have to clean up. I and I in a temple. Show no fear and start all over again. Nowadays, self-education is sometimes lonely, but a free gift of Jah called time. If you are a follower, then you will never achieve your limit. So stop boiling your brains and follow your heart. Blessed, blessed, and move militant. Prit Pangi. I would like to read this. The revised ancient Nyabingy order guidelines. Oh, the Nyabingy order is the most ancient order of Rastafari, as from the earliest time when cherubim and seraphim chanted songs of praise around the rainbow circle throne of Kidamawi, Haile Selassie the Almighty, omnipotent I. To this present day, I and I, brethren and sisters of the Jah, Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie, Theocracy reign, order of the Nyabingy, do uphold this divine order and trust that this message of truth transcend all boundaries as waters cover the sea. With these aspirations, I and I, the patriarchs and matriarchs of the ancient Nyabingy order, have documented the following guidelines to bring about more commitment, trustworthiness, and integrity within ones who are true defenders of the faith. Do see it necessary to document the following guidelines so that I and I, brethren and sisters, can beware of the commitments. Always remember that righteousness exalteth a nation and sin is a reproach. Nyabingy Creed. The Nyabingy Creed is opened with the reciting of reading of the following prayers, to which all must stand with due respect to His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and Empress Menen. 7. Prayer. Isis. 7. Inclusive of Rastafari daughters. Princes and princesses must trod out of Babylon. Ethiopians must stretch forth their hands to Jah. O Jah of Ethiopia, I Vine Majesty, thy eye wreaths trod into I to dwell in the paths of righteousness. Lead I and I, help I and I to forgive that I and I must be forgiven. Teach I and I love, loyalty on this earth as it is in Zion. Endow I and I with wise mind, knowledge, and overstanding to do thy will, thy blessing to I and I, O Jah. Let the hungry be fed, the naked clothed, the sick nourished, the aged protected, and the infants cared for. Deliver I and I from the hands of our enemies, that I and I must prove fruitful in these perilous days, when our enemies are past and decayed in the depths of the sea, in the depths of the earth, or in the belly of a beast. O give I and I a place in thy ever-living kingdom, through the power of the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of himself and light of this world. I and I Vine Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, first ancient king of Iration, Jah for Ivar, the protectorate of all human faith and the ruler of the universe. So I and I hail to our Jah and King, Emperor Haile Selassie Jah, Rastafari, Almighty I, Jah, Rastafari, Great and Thunderable I, Jah, Rastafari. The Ethiopian anthem. The Ethiopian anthem is chanted at the opening and sealing of all ceremonies, occasions, and gatherings, and at the hoisting of the Ethiopian flag. The hoisting of the emblem, Psalms 20, is recited. The Nyabingy emblem is the ancient Ethiopian emblem, which consists of red at the bottom, gold in the middle, and an uppermost green, in accordance to Article 124 of the Ethiopian Constitution. The gold in the middle carries a lion bearing an emblem of Ethiopia with a maskal or cross. The red represents the blood of all Ethiopians that was shed to maintain the independence of Ainai ancient land. The lion in the imperial symbol of Ethiopia represents Ainai Vine Majesty Haile Selassie, the Lion of Judah. The green represents the green fields of Ethiopia, the Garden of Eden. The emblem should be held high at all times and should not be torn or misused. It must be present at all gatherings, homes, and be borne whenever representing I and I Vine Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. Concerning the Nyabingy drums, the harps. The Nyabingy drums are played by capable Rastafari brethren during the hour of chanting. A bald head or non-Rastafari is not permitted to play the drums. Rings must be removed from the fingers. Also, spliff must be removed from the mouth of any such player of drums, namely the funde and the repeater, so as to protect the skin of the harp's drum. Players of instruments must be on one accord at all times, ensuring perfect harmony. The three types of drums are the bass, the funde, and the repeater. The bass carries the two beat or heartbeat in accord with the funde that says do good or 1 2. The repeater repeats the notes in accordance with the funde and the bass. Concerning the priesthood, the priesthood of the nyabingy order is appointed by the established councils of the order along with the approval of the congregation. The priesthood is administered by 7 priests, of which the high priest is the head. Their consistency in maintaining an divine liberty over a number of years must be noted. All priests must possess humility, knowledge of the order, and verse in teachings of His Majesty. The overstanding of scriptural matters is also imperative. Along with scriptural matters, the priest can have a queen, as Haile Selassie does, but she must be one of divine qualities, abiding by Jah laws. All priests must be ones of justice who carry out their work without partiality. They must all maintain ital liberty, making sure that they do not defile the temple of the living Jah with abominable flesh. The priest must be sober in behavior, patient, humble, and respectful. The priest must not be greedy, given to wine, a novice, a double tongue, prone to filthy language, or covetous. The nyabingy priest must rule his own house. The signature of the high priest must be affixed to all official document of the order of the nyabingy together with the seal. A priest who violates the ordinances of his office and the nyabingy order is subject to disciplinary actions by the ancient council. It is advisable that one among the priesthood be legally certified. Concerning the fire key is lighted with the reading of or reciting of 7 psalms, namely Psalm 101, 101, which will be repeated by all, Psalms 68, Psalm 2, Psalm 83, Psalm 94, and Psalm 11. It is the duty of every brother to prepare wood for fire, which is a consuming fire for all evildoers, irrespective of color, race, or creed. No garbage, waste, or refuse should be thrown into the nyabingy fire. The fire should burn unceasingly during the days of the nyabingy. The fire must not be disturbed. No food should be cooked or roasted on this fire at no time. Both sons and daughters can gather around this fire for warmth or to pour out the judgment on Mystery Babylon. Concerning the tabernacle. The tabernacle consists of 12 outer posts which represent the 12 patriarchs, the 12 gates of New Jerusalem, the 12 tribes of Israel, and the 12 apostles. The center post, the largest of all, represents I Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, who is the head of the nyabingy Order. The roof of the tabernacle should take the shape of an umbrella. Portraits of His Majesty decorate the tabernacle. No weapons, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, or tobacco are allowed inside. No outrageous behavior or profanity. The tabernacle must be viewed by all as being assembled around the throne of Jah, Rastafari, Haile Selassie I. A table of fruits, honey, and water can be provided at a designated area of the tabernacle. Concerning the altar of the tabernacle. The altar, which stands in the middle, in the center of the tabernacle, consists of 6 outer posts surrounding the center post of the tabernacle, representing the book of the 7 seals, 7 golden candlesticks. The priest administrates around this altar, which is laid with an altar covered of red, gold, and green. Herbs, prophecy, portraits, and speeches of His Majesty are placed upon the altar. Flowers are also used to decorate the altar. The nyabingy daughters, if called upon by the priest, can approach the altar to do as requested. It is prayer, report, suggestion, etc. The inner section of the altar should not be used for a sleeping room, but can be used for a library or storing things pertaining the tabernacle. Concerning the nyabingy grounds, no flesh should be cooked, brought, or eaten on any nyabingy ground, as well as the use of alcohol, cigarettes, tobacco, BDs, or any illicit drugs. Sexual intercourse is strictly forbidden and self-discipline must be maintained. Strangers are not permitted to use cameras unless authorized by the house. All heads of females must be covered, and the wearing of pants as well as explosive garments is forbidden. All men must uncover their heads at the nyabingy. The nyabingy grounds consists of a tabernacle, lioness quarters, and a kitchen, where food is provided for all at no cost. A storeroom, an office, and a sanitary conveniences for both male and female. Everyone must be properly attired. Workshop for art and crafts and school for the youth are vital structures of the nyabingy Center. No sick person should attend an ensemble. Any person who is infected with any form of contagious disease, he or she is not permitted to be among the congregation. No selling of herb, crack cocaine, or any other illicit should be conducted on the nyabingy Ground Center. Living, commercial quarters, and any other designated areas must be approved by the Ancient Council. Concerning the nyabingy man, the nyabingy son must abide the laws of His Imperial Majesty. He should abide with one queen as a perfect example set by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. The use of flesh, drugs, alcohol, and all harmful articles of food must be forbidden by all. Nyabingy man must be non-violent, non-abusive, and non-partisan. He must be free from all criminal activities as a true son of Haile Selassie I. Whoredom, adultery, fornication, and sinful acts is an abomination to the Most High. It is the sole duty of the nyabingy man to see to it that the love and the harmony must be maintained at all times. It is advisable for the nyabingy man to have sexual relationship with his ethnic group. If he chooses to do otherwise, it's a personal choice. A nyabingy man should not abide with a woman who is not a Rastafari levity. It is the duty of every nyabingy man to properly maintain his children and raise them in the order of righteousness. Every nyabingy man should acquire a skill or profession. It is wrong for a nyabingy man to trim and or comb his hair. It is abomination. The nyabingy man must treat his family with love, respect, and devotion at all times. He must be loyal to his queen in all things concerning righteousness. He must be enterprising, caring to his family, and not prone to mischief or gossip. If there is a misunderstanding between him and his queen, the matter should be brought before the priest of the Council of Ancients, who will deal with the matter privately and constructively. Tattooing of the body parts is against the will of Jah. However, if there are ones with tattoos, they should be covered and not more added. Concerning the nyabingy daughter. The nyabingy daughters, like the sons, must abide by Jah Ivine laws. As His Imperial Majesty is the head of the nyabingy order, the nyabingy queen must recognize her king as her head. During her monthly issue, the nyabingy queen does not attend, assemble, or congregate among the brethren. She must be loyal to her king head in all things concerning righteousness. She must be enterprising, caring to her family, and not prone to mischief or gossip. If there is a misunderstanding between her and her kingman, the matter should be brought before the priest of or the council of the ancients, who will deal with the matter privately and constructively. Delicate and severe situations should demand professional intervention. A nyabingy queen is not permitted to play the drums at an assemble, but is permitted to use the shaker or timbrel. During reasonings, she can make suggestions and participate in governmental administrations, as in the taking of minutes, writing of letters, or any other work she is capable of doing. She must be attired in modest apparel all times and must not wear pants or exposive garments. Her head must be covered during an assemble or when congregating among brethren or outside her gates. During an assemble, the daughters are responsible for the teaching of the children, with special emphasis on the Amharic languages, the teachings of His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, Black history, and other aspects of Rastafari, Ivine levity. When the nyabingy queens bring forth a prince, she should stay away from an assemble for a period of 3 months. If she brings forth a princess, she should stay away for a period of 4 months. The wearing of jewelry is not forbidden, but the piercing along with the tattooing of the body parts is against the will of Jah. However, if there are ones with tattoo, they should be covered and no more added. The plaiting of locks is forbidden, as it is written in the book of St. Peter, in the book 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 3. Whose adoring, let it not be that outward adorning, let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting of the hair. Bleaching is also forbidden. It is advisable for the nyabingy daughter to have sexual relationship with her ethnic group. If she chooses to do otherwise, it's a personal choice. The use of flesh, drugs, and alcohol and harmful particles of food must be forbidden by all. Nyabingy daughters must be non-violent, non-abusive, and non-partisan. She must be free from criminal activities, forsaking whoredom, adultery, fornication, and all sinful acts. The administration of the nyabingy order. The administrators are also watchful of any injustices in the earth against Rastafari sons and daughters and act accordingly to the decisions taken by the ancient council and the congregation. The constant agitation for repatriation and liberation is also the administrators' responsibility, and they will knock on any door to achieve these goals. The motto of the nyabingy order is all for one, one for all. Working in this manner, there will be no failure. The administration consists of priesthood, council of ancients, administrative committee, the elect of records, the elect of treasury, the sisters committee, the youth committee, the disciplinary committee, and the welcome committee. The priesthood. The priesthood consists of brethren who are well nurtured in the divine levity of Rastafari and have led exemplary lives in the sight of the congregation and the Almighty. The priest lead the congregation in prayer and maintains harmony in reading sessions. The priesthood are looked upon with wise decisions, counsel, and are key representatives of the nyabingy order. The signature from the priesthood is required on all communications sent out from the house. The elect of records. The elect of records writes, receives, and answers letters of the house with the final approval from the ancient council and congregation. The elect of records also takes minutes of meetings and documents important events within the functions of the nyabingy order. At least 3 brethren should be chosen to administrate this office, and they can choose assistants, but it is sons or daughters. If there is any workload, the signature of the elect of records is attached to all communications. The elect of treasury. The elect of treasury consists of at least 3 representatives of the order who are competent enough to take responsibility for the house's finances. The 3 representatives of this house will have their name affixed to a bank account with any 2 from 3 able to make transactions with the approval of the congregation and the Council of Ancients. The signature of the elect of treasury must also be assigned to the communication of the house. The treasury department must be involved in fundraising activities for the house and maintain a written report of all funds. The Council of Ancients. Council of Ancients consists of ancient patriarch, matriarchs, and other brethren and sistren of the house who have maintained the levity of Rastafari over a number of years. Their decision is always required, and where there are differences of opinions, the council is called upon to make a ruling. The Council of Ancients function as the guardians of the movement, and their decisions are treated with great respect. The Council of Ancients. Time of meeting must not conflict with the meeting of the general house. Of their presence is also required. The Working Committee. The Working Committee of nyabingy order consists of brethren and sisters who volunteer to work towards the achievement of nyabingy order. The committee organizes fundraising projects such as banquets, arts and crafts, farming, trading, and other business seen fit by the Council of Ancients, who are notified along with the congregation. The Sisters Committee. The Sisters Committee Council consists of sistren of the nyabingy order of Rastafari. They hold reasoning sessions and discuss issues affecting Rastafari sisters, family life, education of children, healthcare, as well as any other issues are worthy of being discussed among the family of Rastafari. The sister council also consists of chairpersons, elect of records, and elect of treasury. The account of the Sisters Committee follows the same rules for banking transitions. It is 2 or 3 signatures. The Sisters Council time of meeting must not conflict with the meeting of General House, as their presence is also required. If the Sisters Council agrees upon a project, venture, etc., they must first bring the matter to the ancient council and the congregation for approval. The disciplinary committee consists of sons and daughters of the order who see to it that the guidelines and are adhered to, and again, the disciplinary committee consists of sons and daughters of the order who see to it that the guidelines are adhered to on any nyabingy gatherings. If any individual fails to maintain harmony and love during the days of the nyabingy, then the committee will approach such individuals in a quest for oneness. If such individuals respond negatively, then the matter is brought before the Council of Ancients, which will then make a ruling on such individuals. With the full support of the congregation, the committee never responds violently but carries out its duties firmly without partiality. If the matter, excuse me, if the matter is of a criminal nature, then the security force is called upon to act. The welcoming committee. This committee is charged with the duty of assisting brethren and sisters to visit nyabingy for the first time. It comprises brethren and sisters who are well known for tolerance, honesty, and politeness. If strangers appear, then the committee will investigate their motives and report to the house, which will decide whether such individual should stay or leave. Concerning the sanctification of children, after a period of 3 months, the nyabingy son is able to attend his first assembly to be offered up to the Most High Jah Rastafari. The nyabingy daughter is brought in during after the first 4 months of infancy. Both mother and child should attend the assembly as at this parent's vow to grow their children in the order of Jah Rastafari. The nyabingy priest as well as the congregation offer prayer and chants for the eternal guidance of the children, and at this time Jah mother and father are chosen to help along with the upbringing of the children. A sanctification certificate should be given to the parents after sanctification by the administrators. Legal certification by law should be sought so that such a document will be admissible where required. If after the sanctification of such children, parents should cut their locks, then they would have broken the oath of sanctification. The Council of Ancients would then investigate the matter to find out the reason for such violation. Rastafari's son and daughters must not grow their children as non-Rastafarians, as they will be held guilty of such wrongdoing. If after 18 years of when the child leaves the family home, she departs from his covenant, then the judgment will not rest with the parents, but upon his or her own shoulders. The sanctification. When the child is brought to the assembly for sanctification, the priest or ancients of the house, are notified and the hour chosen for such sanctification. The mother and the mother and father of the child will stand together with the child while the priest reads from Holy Scripture passages pertaining to the occasion, namely the first book of Samuel, chapter 1, the birth of Samuel, Judges, chapter 13, the birth of Samson, and Psalms 127. As the parents of the child mentioned in the above passages vowed that they be dreadlocked from the womb, the parents of the children should be sanctified, must do the same. After the reading of the scripture, the parents then give the child and her name to the priest, while the ancients of the house gather around the holy altar of the tabernacle. At this time, nyabingy choir breaks into solemn chants. The mother of Salem, little children, clap your hands, clap your tiny hands, and jaggle the whole world. Any other chant befitting the occasion. The child is anointed with oil of olive, frankincense, and myrrh on the head and feet. As these solemn chants continue, the priest makes known the name of the child to the congregation, and she is passed from one ancient to another, who momentarily recite prayers unto the Most High Jah Rastafari Emperor Selassie for the guidance and blessings of the children. After all the ancients prepare for the occasion accomplish the prayer and benediction, then Jah mothers and fathers would identify themselves at the request of the priest. Their responsibilities is made known to them, ensuring the spiritual and social educational well-being. When there is more than one child to be sanctified, the sons are done, followed by the daughters. Here, then, another child is offered up unto the Most High, and all the congregation ask for his her guidance and blessing henceforth and forevermore. House meetings. The nyabingy house meets every first and third Sunday of every month for general reasoning in Jamaica. At these meetings, various topics are discussed and decisions taken. The meeting is opened with holy chants and prayers by the priests, followed by a speech of His Majesty and the opening remark by the chairman. This is followed by an update by the elect of records of past reasonings, after which matters arising from old and new issues are discussed. Representatives of the priesthood, elects of records, and treasury must be present at these reasonings, and if there is a need for intensive planners and work to be done, then these meetings are held every Sunday or any other selected day. Contributions to the house treasury are received at these meetings, and the house reserves the right to dismiss or disallow any individual from attending these meetings. Discipline, tolerance, and overstanding must prevail at all times to ensure perfect harmony. Everyone has the right to make suggestions and have their opinions heard at these reasonings, which are open to all sons and daughters, but one must be heard at all times. As words without works is vain, the fruit of all reasoning must be progressive work. Nyabingy celebrations. The order, the Nyabingy order in Jamaica celebrates the following events. January 7th, Ethiopian feast at the Nativity of Christ. April 21st, visit of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie to Jamaica, 1966. May 25th, All African Liberation Day. June 16th, Leonard P. Howell Earth Day. July 23rd, birthday of Emperor Haile Selassie. September 11th, Ethiopian New Year. November 2nd, Coronation Day. These days are revered as holy days and are free from commercial activities. Other celebrations honored by the House can take the form of public program in parks or community centers. These include the month of February, Black History Month, February, Black History Month. May 5th, Ethiopian Liberation Day. August 17, the birth of Marcus Garvey. And April 3rd, Empress Menen Earth Day. The Nyabingy Order also participates in lectures on Rastafari in colleges, schools, universities, television, radio program, in its aim of spreading the message to the four corners of the earth. Participants in these educational programs are chosen by the House to ensure that the right information is disseminated. The revised ancient Nyabingy Order guidelines. The Nyabingy Order is the most ancient order of Rastafari. As from the earliest time when cherubim, that is going to be quoted again. I did read everything now. I did read everything now. From start to finish. And I did read it out loud. Hail I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari and Empress Menen to be praised. The Nyabingy Order also participates in lectures on Rastafari in colleges, schools, and universities, television, radio program, internet program, in its aim of spreading the message to the four corners of the earth. Participants in these educational programs are chosen by the House to ensure that the right information is disseminated. As being quoted by I, Rastafari, Butoyi, Rascloud, a.k.a. Butoyi from the House of Dread, as I told you, I told you, Nyabingy Creed. Hot. Hotter fire. Hotter fire.
She was a Jezebel, this Brixton queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling the lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spin 'em around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at, there's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you, and do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I I'm lying in the midnight hour, holding you just like a dream. Love is never what it seems when we touch, and you're holding me the way you do. Girl, you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true. I just wanna be close to you and do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I feel love every time your body's next to mine. Something deep inside of me wants to love you endlessly. When we touch, girl, you don't know how it makes me feel. I just can't believe it's real. I can't believe it's real. I just wanna be close to you. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel.
Maxi Priest. Yeah. Maxi Priest.
Attitude I can't explain. You never know if you're in frame. Tying me up with elastic words. I'm on a countdown till I get hurt. Her blood was hot, she burned so bright. A neon sign there in the night. It's
So as I do this spontaneous.
I just wanna be close.
I was reading from my Facebook page. And in my Facebook page, I discovered the nyabingy Creed, which I read to you.
Whispers from Queen, living a life like a backstreet dream.
Yeah.
Telling my lies when the truth was clear.
Yeah, man.
I think you knew what I wanted to hear.
Yo, I said, I'ma play some more. I'ma play some more. I'ma play some more Maxi Priest.
Don't go. Listen. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart to leave. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there.
Sure.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world.
Wood. I'm gonna play that again because it is a big tune from way back when. Maxi Priest. Tinker. Wild World.
Don't go,
You listen?
don't go.
From way back when, Maxi Priest.
Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart to leave. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because 'cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad air. Beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. It's hard to get by, just look on the smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl.
Little more Maxi Priest. Little more Maxi Priest as I give it to you. Just like this. A tune called Let Me Know.
Let's go again. Stammer gonna make it. Oh, baby. It goes shoop-da-doo, shoop-da-da-doo, shoop-da-doo, dub-da-da-doo.
You hear? You hear?
I seem to have woken up too early this morning. I stop and wonder why. Sweet visions of you have woken me from my slumber. I ask myself, is it really true? Yeah, is this the girl I desire? I wanna know, I gotta know, I wanna know for sure.
Maxi Priest.
Oh, girl, your
Dreams are about me. Let me know. Hey, Maxi Priest, I said, you sound good. To blood clot. And I tell them, say, yo, this man really sound good. But I have to test this one. Do I get the levels from both sides? I want levels from both sides. Do I get levels from both sides? I guess I do. I guess I do. So now I bring to you the same tune I played before, but now I'm gonna play it again. I saw it go. Let me know. But one, Maxi Priest. Maxi Priest.
let's go again. Stammer gonna make it. Oh, baby. It goes shoop-da-doo, shoop-da-da-doo, shoop-da-doo, dub-da-da-doo, yeah. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I seem to have woken up too early this morning. I stop and wonder why. Sweet visions of you have woken me from my slumber. I ask myself, is it really true? Yeah, is this the girl I desire? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know for sure. Oh, girl, your dreams are without me. Let me know. Girl, your dreams are about me. Let me know.
Maxi Priest.
Oh, girl, it's not every day I wake up that I'm happy.
Chit-chat.
It's not every day I'm sad. This vibe that I'm feeling, I wanna know if you really feel it too, yeah. Sometimes when I'm lonely, this blue feeling takes a hold on me. I need your loving close to me.
I need your loving desperately.
So tell me, 'cause I really gotta know. Your dreams are without me. Let me know.
Maxi
Oh,
Priest.
girl, your dreams
baby girl.
Let me know.
When I tell them, say that the herb it smell good, some herbs smell better than the next herb, but I tell them, say the herb smell good.
Oh no, yes, I wanna get to them head. Whoa, son boy.
Natty King. Special from the House of Dread. I don't play the special too much. And before I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna do a little acapella for you. It goes like this. Too much. Too many people. Too much. Too much. Too many people. Too much. It's all about. Don't you know that tune? It's called the Big Apple. Big Apple by Grandmaster Flesh and the Furious Five. Yeah. Solo. Solo. How do you get so low? Yeah, I don't know. It's about my parents that went to this country they call the lowlands. And I don't know, I really do know why they call it the lowlands. Because the French didn't call it Pays-Bas. And Pays-Bas is the same as lowlands. But now it's just one land and they call it the Netherlands. And it's just one country. So what a fucking fool did they deal with, I don't know. Because the division of the country, them call it province. They don't call it land. You need to go to Germany to get all kind of land within the country. Them have all kind of land. But we have province. The Dutch people, them have provinces. And still them call it the Netherlands. Like them is united or something. They is not united. They are not united. You know why? Because of football. Give them a ball and them find a reason for war. Oh. And then again, those people from north, they don't like people from south. And people from south, they don't like people from west. And the west people don't like people from east. This is like the Dutch are a people who have different ways of speaking the same language, and when it comes to togetherness, they can't be together because they feel say they are Limburger or Fries or Groninger or Amsterdammer, Rotterdammer or something, you know. The only when things like football going on and the national team has to play, all of a sudden they dress up with these clothes and feel like they are Dutch. But most of the time, they don't really care about the country where they live, because what they do all the time is complain and complain and complain. One thing good about complaining is that some people get so sick and tired of the complaining, they are going to do something about it and find a solution. Yes, I. Bless.
House of joy, house of dread. Oh no, yes, I wanna get to them head. Whoa, son boy, I walk and beg. Hey, them a whole take a reg. You might know something about my sound called
House of dread.
Cloud.
Load.
This is not the king from the east, eh? To the top of forest, sure. You, Mr. Greedy, trying to take what is for we, yeah. What is your philosophy? Hey, House of Dread, I know that we want.
More than that.
And who them a left bun fine apart? Yes, I know that we want.
We want more than that.
Hey, Ross Claudia, wow now. I know that we want more than that.
We want more food in our pot.
Bun fine apart. I know that we want, oh yeah. I'm sound boy, you're too damn greedy.
Like you know remember the poor and needy. Sip what you like we and you know what we feed we. We cut your greens we so seedy. We gon' need the flower when you tell we feel needy. Let's go up the road and then we say we so happy. Now we forward and we know feel place with it London. The boy them say them are we friend. If them are we friend when them a do that for them. What them want to stop we now we back with them pen. And with them no fee borrow and to them we not go live. Hey outside dread we burn Mr. Greedy. Trying to take what is for we. What is their philosophy? Yes. Hey, Cloud now. Rasta knows so you been. Every time shop figure want me them sin. Tell me go 1 8 mile 9 and 10. When we no get to we have to go back and 7. Lord, we can't believe. Say that we and you are friend. But we you not fi borrow until you be not go learn. Right. Oh, no, yes, I wanna get to them head.
This is the house of Dread. And I have little more for play a tune. About 45 minutes. So, mystically, me I go play a 45 now. Search it. House of Dread I play some 7-inch. Yo. Sluss, I pull up the man. Yo, Paragons, if you don't know reggae, come in the house of Dread and get some.
Blackbird singing in the dead of the night.
Duke Reed.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
What they are? Said you tune in to the house of Dread and I tell them, say keep it locked. And I play some great tunes from way back when house of Dread I play it again. Duke Reed and the Paragons.
Blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment
House of joy, house of dread.
In my family, my mama and daddy weep because can't find no food to eat. The children, you know, they just can't sleep because so many under mouths to feed. You get up every day and you hear the poor people cry. Some cries for hunger and some cries for thirst. Some cries because, well, things are getting worse. Things are getting worse. It's really getting worse. Living in the ghetto is really hard to do, but I'm trying my best, yes, to push on through, push on through. I don't wanna be the black sheep in my family. My mama and daddy weep because can't find no food to eat. The children, you know, they just can't sleep because so many younger mouths to feed. You get up every day and you
Vice of the ones. Human Dell.
some cries for hunger and some cries for thirst. Some cries because, well, things are getting worse. It's really getting worse. I don't wanna be the black sheep, yes, in my family.
Tradition. Give me that old, give me that old, give me that old, give me that old, give me that ancient, give me that old time tradition, give me that old time tradition, give me that old time tradition, give me that old. If it was good enough for Moses, if it's good enough for Aaron, if it was good enough for Moses, good enough for I. If it's good for Rastafari, if it's good for Eli, if it's good for Empress Menen, and then it's good for I again. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that. Give me that nyabingy tradition. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that. I'm a herbsman, says some herbs, man. Instead we've been smoking this herb from creation. And I'm not telling you, say, go on. Smoking the herb from way back when. And the house of dread, we smoke it again and again and again and again and again and again. Cause it's a old time tradition. 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 Make I tell you, my grandfather in Africa, they used to burn up holy heap of ganja. My great grandmother in Africa, they used to burn up a holy heap of ganja. Old tradition, give me that. Old time tradition, give me that. Old time tradition, give me that. Old time tradition. I said the Bushman way down in South Africa, and them a burn up them ganja. I said them Bushman down in South Africa, said them a burn up them ganja. And from you a ask how long you burn it, man. Said them a burn it from creation. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that old time tradition. Give me that old time tradition. Cause it is good enough for I. If it was good enough for Moses, if it was good enough for Aaron, if it was good enough for, then it is good enough for I. Give me that chalice in the morning, give me that chalice during the day, give me that chalice in the night time, give me that chalice every time. Give me that whole time tradition, give me that holistic tradition, give me that healing ganja, give me that powerful ganja, give me that. Don't give me that, don't give me that, don't give me that, don't give me no coke, don't give me no crack, don't give me no. Right. Old time tradition. Make I tell you, say, if you read your books, go and go to the store and read your books. Go and go do the research, and your books will tell you that we have been smoking the ganja for thousands of years. And I don't know why Babylon a fight with.
Put down the gangsta, put down.
Hear this!
Put it down, put it down.
Everybody bleed red, everybody bleed blood. Oh, big shatter.
Life to you no matter.
Fireman Marrow.
Hey.
Big shatter.
Fireman Marrow.
Fireman Marrow.
It's a big shatter. Life to you no matter. I said big shatter. Life to you no matter.
See the standing wall.
Big shatter.
Blood a run.
Blood a run.
Can't have no fun.
Too much blood a run.
Blood a run.
Junior Reed.
Blood a run. Every man bleed red.
Every man bleed blood.
Blood a run. Blood a run.
Pull.
Put down the gangsta, put down. Put it down, put it down, put it down.
Bleed red.
Bleed red. Bleed blood.
Big shatter.
One blood Junior Reed. One blood Junior Reed send speed. One blood Grammy Junior Reed send speed. One blood. One blood. One blood.
Too much blood a run. Blood a run. Blood a run. Can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. Blood a run. Too much blood a run. Every man bleed red. Every man bleed blood. Too much blood a run. Blood a run. Blood a run. Every man bleed red. Every man bleed blood.
Mr. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman Marrow, when you ain't got no sorrow. Big big shatter. Life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow.
House of Dread. House of Dread. Tell them nice and easy. House of Dread, you get the version before and we just mix in the straight thing. How we call it the regular. And I tell them say regular tune this. Me want you play it too. Buy this tune and play it so that the neighbors hear. Stop the wilderness. The kites do not in the wilderness.
Mr. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big Shatter, life to you no matter.
Ik heb er genoeg van, ik ga er iets aan doen. Wacht even, ik ga liefde verspreiden tegen de oorlog. Oh, die mensen zijn zo bezig met oorlog voeren dat ik de vrede ga opvoeren. Ik ga de vrede opvoeren, ik ga de liefde opvoeren. Wat ga ik doen? Ik ga de liefde opvoeren, ik ga de vrede opvoeren. Meer vrede, meer liefde, meer vuur. Oh!
Big shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't sorrow. See the youths on the corner.
See them now.
A chill and cool out, sir.
Yes, man.
Here comes the driver.
What him do?
Everybody's plotting for murder.
What?
Blood a run, yes. Can't have no fun. Too much blood a run.
Right. Sign I pull up this tune and play it again because big tune in the house again. Hey! A big tune me I run it same way. Said way. Oh. Turn up the bass. Turn up the bass.
Mr. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. See the youths on the corner. A chill and cool out, sir.
Chillin', man.
Here comes the driver.
How about do?
Somebody's plotting for murder. Blood a run, yes. Can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. Yeah. Put down the gun. Too much blood a run. Yeah. Can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. Mr. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Man from the corner a muster. Once a big time hustler. Fly out and turn down juggler. Get deep on the home, yeah. Blood a run. Oh, can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. Put down your gun. Too much blood a run. Yeah, can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. It's not the way I want us to be. No, I've got to move my family. The politicians just don't care. No, I've got to get away from here. Mr. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big Shatter, life to you no matter. Fireman marrow when you ain't got no sorrow. Big Shatter, run. Everybody bleed red. Everybody bleed blood. Whoa. Blood a run. Yeah. Can't have no fun. Too much blood a run. Pull down the guns. Blood a run. Can't have
Shabba yeah, I'm foreign kick up. Yeah.
Bring up the menu, tell me if you love the features. From the ear cut straight down to the sneakers. Turn up the swagger just like the speakers. With the ragga or neat as the preachers. Well, if you like stars, we bring up the sequels. I read in TBS for funny comedians. Parental discretion is strongly advised. But you're past 18, so it's not illegal. Me really want you come rewind for me, girl. Not true, me say, girl, you a wife material. Them a say, oh, the youth, you sound familiar. Are the same youth we sing for the cheerleader.
And swing, you take your stack up and be a bone with them, 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 and swing, you take your stack up and be a bone with them, be a bone with them, be a bone with them, bone with them.
Yeah, advocate alongside Chief Mac, you know what I mean?
This morning now, oh, oh, feel like a butterfly. Yeah, yeah. I turn my head to the sky. Oh, oh, the rainbow is flying high. Got to give thanks for life. It's wonderful, I realize. I can see the beauty in my eyes.
Gotta show love again and again to my friends and my enemies again and again to all my neighbors and the tough and the gangs. Gotta show some love, show a helping hand, yeah. Everybody clap your hands now, show some love and wave your hands now. Feel the vibes, it's in the air. Happiness in the atmosphere.
Got to give thanks for life.
Thank you.
It's wonderful, I realize. I can see the beauty in my eyes. Oh, 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 yeah. I can see that happiness, happiness. Love is the best. I can see that happiness, happiness. Let love manifest. I can see that happiness, happiness. Love is the best. I can see that happiness, happiness. Oh, what a feeling, feeling, feeling. Love is a feeling, feeling, feeling.
Everybody just love somebody. Everybody just love somebody. Everybody just touch somebody. Touch somebody. Touch somebody.
I can see that happiness, happiness. Love is the best. I can see that happiness, happiness. Let love manifest. I can see that happiness, happiness. Love is the best. I can see that happiness, happiness. I can see that happiness, happiness.
Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, a judge a blessing.
When I love you and you love me, I got a blessing.
Cause when a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, a judge a blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, I got a blessing.
Well, it is a must, loving you, my dear, it's my life priority. Just bless me with your smile, I love your simplicity. I'm dreaming of tomorrow, for me and you. I'll make you my reality, girl.
I will be the woman to satisfy your need. You can count on me, those thick and thin, supporting you through everything.
Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, a judge a
blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, I Jaja blessing.
Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, a Jaja blessing.
When I love you and you love me, I Jaja blessing.
Cause when a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, a Jaja blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, I Jaja blessing.
Well, it is a must, loving you, my dear. It's my life priority. Just bless me with your smile. I love your simplicity. I'm dreaming of tomorrow for me and you. I'll make you my reality, girl.
I will be the woman to satisfy your need. You can count on me, those thick and thin, supporting you through everything.
Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, a Jaja blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, I Jaja blessing.
Cause when a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, a Jaja blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, I Jaja blessing.
Well, some of them are trying to confuse your mind, but diamond and gold not always a shine. Just my heart, I'm for sure you'll be mine. Look up to the sky, that a sign.
But that is just a waste of time. Them sources so can't break down love divine. I am yours and you are mine, forever till the end of
Cause when a
time.
man love a woman and a woman love a man, a Jaja blessing.
Yeah, like I love you and you love me, blessing.
Cause when a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, a Jaja blessing.
I love you and you love me, your blessing.
We come from far, but we still have many miles in front of we. Loving you is like loving Jah the Almighty. I will love you.
Embrace, yes. You're so royal and so loyal, yeah. But all the while you were in front of me, I never realized. Just never. I can't believe I didn't see right in your eyes. I just can't believe it. I just didn't see it. Oh, you sing to me. Just never listen. You sing to me. Now I long to hear you sing beneath these deep blue skies. Oh, I'm longing. And I promise you this time I'll see it in your eyes. This time I can't believe it. I just didn't see it. Oh, you sing to me. You sing to me. No man say I'm always doing wrong. I know you can find you a better man, but lose you. I don't wanna lose your love. Baby, look how far we're coming from. It's time now to make that wedding plan. Cause lose you. I don't wanna lose your love. No man say, if I really wanna keep her, I got to learn how to treat her. She say yes, I am a pleaser, but she can't continue living with a cheater. So I got to take time to show her how I love much more and it's deeper than a time moment of splendor. So from the day we meet, I remember all the while.
I really, really love you.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring.
come in this world to live up to your expectations. Neither are you here to live up to mine. And I don't owe no one no obligations. No one owe me none, so everything is fine, fine. Said I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I said I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. Don't underestimate my ability, and don't definite my character. I said don't belittle my authority. Now it's time you recognize my quality. I said I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I said I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. I am that I am, I am, I am, I am. Oh, learn to love your brother. Oh, yeah. Don't covet your neighbor. No, no. Please leave from the city, 'cause it's getting shitty. And it is full of outer quitty. Whoa, yeah. I am that I am. I know I am. I said I am that I am. I am, I am, I am.
Come to what them a deal with. Wagwan, them goodly bundles. Certain things no right, no right. Where is the focus? How far what them a focus? Yeah, Jamaica, just to the beat. I and I can't speak. Want to freedom of speech, just to the beat. We can't express ourselves in the song, they know the beat put the eat, just to the beat. I and I can't talk, can't tell me fans everything in my thoughts. Them only want me music, paper, sidewalk. Certain things them not broadcast, but I want the people go on, but the people go on. Me chat certain things, them ban me. Me chat about the system, them can't stand me. Sing to the girls, it's like them want angry. I want the people go on, but really I go on. Me chat certain things, them fight me. Pan them chat, them no want to highlight me. People who are what, God, them think they no spite me. So me say, what we fi do, then, what we fi do? We now go water down the thing just to please them. It's like them really want me to back up and up and bust. It's like them want the every touch, find the every cut. It's like them want rob me price, sell figure repost. That not happen, it can't happen, could never. We have we ambition, we dignity, we pride. We proud and we culture, dance and can't hide through this. I and I can't speak, want to freedom of speech, just to the beat. We can't express ourselves in the song, they know the beat food we eat, just to the beat. I and I can't speak, no, everything in my thoughts, can't talk, everything in my thoughts. I wonder what this thing I come to, what them I deal with. Wagwan, them goodly bundles. Certain things no right, no right. Where is the focus? How far what them a focus? Yeah, Jamaica, just to the beat. I and I can't speak. Want to freedom of speech, just to the beat. We can't express ourselves in the song, they know the beat food we eat, just to the beat. I and I can't talk, can't tell me fans everything in my thoughts. Them only want me music, paper, sidewalk. Certain things them not broadcast, but I want the people go on, but the people go on. Me chat certain things them ban me. Me chat about the system them can't stand me. Sing to the girls it's like them want angry. I want the people go on, but really I go on.
But certain things them fight me. On them chart, them no want to highlight me. People who are what God them think they no spite me. So me say, what we fi do then? What we fi do? We now go water down the thing just to please them. It's like them really want me go back up and up and bust. It's like them want the every touch, find the every cut. It's like them want rob me price, sell figure repost. That not happen, it can't happen, could never. We have we ambition, we dignity, we pride. We proud and we culture, dance and can't hide to the I and I can't speak. Want to freedom of speech, just to the beat. We can't express ourselves in all the song, they know the people food we eat. Just to the beat.
In the ghettos, some call it garrison, but I don't love the liberty. It's taking a toll on me. And while you turn the guns on yourself, tell children you're only causing judgment on yourself. I'm a crusader for life. There is something you should know. Oh, what you reap is what you sow. Wow. Everybody do she gonna tell them so. Oh yeah. Oh, I love for a life. So I can't deal with the war and strife. Yeah, I'm a coming from the alleys, gutters in the ghettos. Some call it the garrison, but I don't love the liberty. It's taking a toll on me. And while you turn the guns on yourself, tell children you're only causing judgment on yourself.
Girl, give me a smile. Alright, girl, you are the only one who make me feel so. Know me up, you me, I go keep you. Hey, when you turn on your wheels so. Before the night done, me, I go need you, girl. Girl, you make me feel so. Know me up, you me, I go keep you. Hey, when you turn on your wheels so. Before the night done, me, I go need you. Yeah, love the way you do your thing. You deserve a wedding ring. Future me say everything, so anything or anything. You know me genuine, and look your friend them when you bring. Nah let you down, girl, cause you want me everything. You nah let me for the paper, nah for the range, nah for the skyscraper. Girl, you think turn up, yeah, look for the shape, yeah. Girl, from you walking on my life, me feel greater. Baby, you are the only one who make me feel so. Know me have you, me I go keep you. Hey, when you turn on your wheels up. Before the night done, me I go need you, girl. Girl, you make me feel so. Know me have you, me I go keep you. Hey, when you turn on your wheels up. Before the night done, me I go need you, yeah. No worry, yeah, girl, cause you are my comfort, me don't chat. You have the glue and make me come back. Relationship real and a cartoon and a SpongeBob. From your stepping on my life, nothing you never done bad. You make my heart full, you alone make me feel a way, yeah. So me want to see you every second of the day, yeah. Me no care what them want to say in our area. Make me make it clearer, yeah. You are the only one who make me feel so. No me have you, me I go keep you, hey. When you turn on your wheels up. Before the night done, me I go need you, girl. Girl, you make me feel so. No me have you, me I go keep you, hey. When you turn on your wheels up. Before the night done, me I go need you, yeah.
Your cash flow, yeah, Neil, as me rise. Even me walk up on me doorstep. Shots of fire, give thanks and still a blow breath. I jam me in a jump in the hole where the foe set. It make me no know that. So, yeah. Your cash flow, yeah, Neil, as me rise. Even me walk up on me doorstep. Shots of fire, give thanks and still a blow breath. I jam me in a jump in the hole where the foe set. It make me no know that. So, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Oh, yes, I thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Keep my head above the water. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Oh, yes, I thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Sabbath now go round the harder when shots are bust. I clap like church choir. The most I still like inspire me. Plus if now make me lead the blood round these vampires. Them can't get rid of me. Firm like a cedar tree. The next thing I not drink, so them can't come chunk I have. Evil can't hold life be bump I have. Plus them can't poison the blood where you pump I have. Fire my tongue be burn and comfy talk. Yeah, them can't lead I astray. Make me fire shots in at the park when they kids them a play. Give thanks for the psalms, oh Lord, so me read them a day. Keep thoughts with evil away. Somebody's me give up. Moons I got not give him, so I got live up. Them can't stop me from click my finger like Europe. Me and Jah team up. Guide me through the darkest spots, all when it seems through. Yo! So much
Right. I should say, Mama, we have things to do.
People, Janu. Yes, I rise up this morning and check my menu. Decided I go and cook some stew. Check out my brethren if I be involved in too. Hey, look on him face, rust and no him start screw. I have got to remind myself that there is nothing new. I try to teach them in life and I them once.
The man say, couple of more minutes.
Hey, hey, works to do. I know it's so true. Works to do. Hey, hey, works to do. So I can't watch you. Now them take all of the youths them and send them off to war. Behind closed doors, the whole of them a spar. Let's single out all warmongers and ask ourselves, yes, who was suffer? And take away the ignorance and hypocrisy from the big leaders who claim to be. Now the truth in life is one identity. Stretch across and we search for us to see. We've got works to do. Hey, hey, works to do. So I can't watch you. Works to do. Hey, hey,
next track.
To do. So I can't watch you.
Next track.
Works to do.
Next track.
Hey, works to do.
I want the next track.
I can't walk up and down and scroll like you. This is the West Coast Anthem. So every DJ, every selector, every sound system operator.
Yes, I. Watch this. Watch this. And press button. Watch the screen.
No bones, no blood in the kitchen.